Thank you all. So, picture this. You are at work. Somehow, you are in a store, and you've just been asked to help load a pallet of milk at your workplace, going down the ramp. And it spills. You didn't figure it out. You didn't distribute the load enough. You didn't pack it enough. And there is milk all over the floor. What do you do? Uh, well, the first thing is, unfortunately, you panic. You panic, you wonder what on earth you're going to do to clean this up, and you suddenly realize, as horror sets in, this is your fault. Nobody else is to blame. You had the pallet in your hands. You had the pallet jack, the tool to actually move the pallet along the floor. You didn't control it well enough. You failed to ask for help. It is there. You have to get the, in quotes, adult in the room. At this point, you step away because anything you try and do will just make the problem worse. You find a supervisor, a coworker, it doesn't matter whether or not they're busy, they have to help. And the customer is angry. They've wanted the milk, they've been waiting a while, they want it on their truck. And at that point, you don't have much of a choice. You apologize. You apologize to the customer, you apologize to your colleagues, to your other staff, and you just walk away accepting whatever fate brings you. This is a real situation I've seen happen. And there was a lot of milk on the floor, and it needed a lot of cleanup. And there was really nothing you could do about it once it happened. I'd like to say something really inspirational, such as, and it helps you deal with things at work better. It does. But it's also a reminder that sometimes you are going to make mistakes, and there's nothing you can do about it, and the consequences will be bad. The best thing you can do with that is to stop, get help, accept what's coming, because you're not the first person to make mistakes. You're not the first person to make really bad mistakes. And you just can't do anything about it. Fortunately, as long as you take advantage, as long as you are courteous and you take responsibility, usually it goes well after that. Ideally, don't panic and do all the rest. That's a much better way to approach the situation. Panicking makes it harder. And at that point, if you've just managed to spill a whole pallet of milk on the floor, there are very few other things you can do in any other job that will seem quite as bad. And that's about it. Thank you.